that's got that going. Yeah, the umbrella making place. I've been here a lot of times, and it's interesting. You see them, not sort of thing you can use in a rain or storm or anything like that. I mean, they're just decorative umbrellas. The selfie there. If I can let you know who this guy might be. I've read it a number of times, but still can't remember. Over 100 years ago, you guessed it, a monk, Praying Thar from Borsang Temple, went to Thai Myanmar border for his meditation one day. A Burmese brought him a handmade paper umbrella. When Pra in Thar visited the village, he saw Burmese people making paper umbrellas. Wrote down all the procedures and basically came to Borsang, and that's the guy. All shapes and sizes. Really good artwork. I mean, some of the artists in here are really talented, and I've actually got a picture on the wall in my place back home that a young lady called Noi painted for me in here. Won't be a minute, ladies, I'm just filming this bit. Right, I'm going to go down the back way and we'll come back into the shop. Go and see the manufacturing of these. Hopefully. These are nice. See them in most places. Usually got fishing. Left to their own devices. Obviously it wouldn't be possible back home with the winters. Archway of umbrellas. Even the late Princess Diana's been here. Love her. What a waste. Lovely lady. Numerous other people I do not recognise. Oh, that's Miss Universe, that one. Oh, this is a procession they hold in, well, it's October or November. I've seen that. That's all these ladies just riding the street of Borsang on their bikes with umbrellas. Oh, there's a big group here today. Normally that lawn there is covered in umbrellas. Get a shot of these big ones. Oh, break my neck, why don't I? Come round and follow the process. This is paper here, which they obviously make some way in that tank. laid out to dry. These are the ladies. A lot of work involved. I thought that was a little girl, but it's just an elderly lady. There comes some bamboo, look, the tube's over there, and that lady's shredding it. And then these trim it all. So clever. Into the manufacturing line, sweater cap. And this lady's putting it all together. There's a big one, that red one. I'd like to see that open. Looks like they're foregoing some of the artwork and it's already done before they put it together now. That's the assembly area. Gluing it all onto the frames. And these are all the artists. They'll do your phones, belts, t-shirts, hats. If you want something painted, they'll do it. Just pick your artist. Phone covers. Somebody having their hat done there.
Yes, start.
Hello. You want to get on the same phone?
Up to you.
You want to check up your case?
Not this one, it's an old one. I only use it for video. I've got another one on the bike. I'll come back maybe and get
Come
something.
back now.
Oh, this is small.
In the shop.
Up to you.
And then you come back.
Yeah. Some of the artwork they do. I'm looking for Noi. She's not here anymore. She used to sit there in that empty seat, so. There you go yourself there. All these Grab drivers and food delivery drivers have got little umbrellas covering their phones on the handlebars of the motorbikes. Stop the sun so they can actually see what messages they're getting. Some of the older ones. It's got quite an ancient looking thing. They used to do these nice frames in here that you could buy the frame and then come out and they'd paint, which is what I've got on my wall at home. Bit of a museum. Nice old bikes. I think I know somebody who had one just like that. So remember folks, Bo Sang, well worth a visit. Not just umbrellas. Yeah, the sort of thing you want to buy, but it's just fitting it in a suitcase. It's such an awkward size. There's some sort of mini ones there. That's maybe about 18 inches from the bottom of the handle to the top, but it's still, unless you've got a massive suitcase. Nice local scenery artwork. Anything with elephants for me, I think. The size of that one out there, that's about, I should say, 10 feet across. The red one. And these others with the tassels. Lanterns. Let's have a look. That one's, well, I'll tell you, it's out of 160 baht. And these here are 280, so you're looking at 750. When you think that's all hand done, it's well worth it, I think. Cotton waterproof. Not that you want to carry that around in winter. Garden size, I should think. I've been to this a few times. Interesting cushions. The flat pieces lie along the wooden settee sort of thing, and the corner piece ends up in the end, so you sort of lean against it or rest your head on it. There's a big group here today. There must be 40 tourists. They must come on a bus here. There's some little mini ones. 60 baht, so that's £1.50. Can't complain. It's not all umbrellas, there's lots of things you can buy. Just looking for the picture frames, but I think the last time I came in, they didn't have any. They might have stopped it. They were blank, and they were all like just a piece of parchment in a frame, and then you take it out the back and get whatever the artist would do. Well, it's the sort of thing you can get done on your t-shirt, your handbag, your wallet, your phone. All the girls and ladies out the back. Well, look at that. That's all butterflies, hand painted. You can pick your own design there. They certainly haven't got the frames they used to have. I don't know where they are or why they packed those in, because they were brilliant. photograph albums. I remember I went to one place up in the mountains and they made paper out of elephant dung. And picture frames. I've actually still got one of them. You never know. Yeah, these are nice. Take those back. That might be an idea. I like that sort of stuff. Hang those on the wall. All hand done. The tiny ones. Cheaper, 50 baht that one. I used to live just down the road, so it was always nice to come out and look around. Big fans, small fans.
Hello.
Hello. It's nowhere near as busy as it used to be. Hopefully it'll pick up. Concentrating while I'm pointing this. Oh, a picture of myself sat in that thing, or on it, or both. They're still in use today in Chiang Mai. See the old guys. And when the big tour groups are here, you might see 40 or 50 of them riding around with, depends on the size of the foreigner. We're all a lot bigger than the Thais, so the poor old guys peddling them. Bit of a job on if they've got a 20-stone parang, as they call it. Well, that's Bo Sang Umbrella Factory. I always feel guilty in there because they look at it, are you going to buy anything? You know, I'm not really. Not able with the bike to take anything, or able to take it back. Just go out to the road and show you the, it's a town or a village really. Not sure which way to go back, directly into Chiang Mai, or I don't really want to go through Doi Sin Khet. I was planning on coming there tonight. The market, but whether I will or not, I don't know. Nice park next door. Have a wander around and look in there. Lovely archways they put over. Well, that's the road to Doi Sin Khet. Go to these lights and turn left at Sang Kampang. Up there you've got the hot springs, which I haven't visited for years. And this time of year I don't really want to, because if I go swimming it's just like getting into a hot bath. Nice though, especially in the winter time here. When I say winter, it's like an English summer. But it's a nice time to be around this area. Well-groomed pathway. Oh, it is, yeah, it still is a big pottery shop. But it's not open by the look of it. They used to have it all outside as well, so no, they're closed. Trouble is, you go in there and you see all this stuff you really want to buy and you just can't. We can ship it, yeah. That's closed. That's a shame. Oh. Yeah, it is closed. Oh. Well, that's Bo Sang, folks.